Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Sumayyah J. I am new to YouTube. This is my intro video. I just converted over to Islam July 1st. I took my Shahada. Go me, go me, go me. Anyway, I decided to come on YouTube to just basically vlog my journey. It's more so that I can have documentation of just my experience, how I'm treated as a new convert, just the things that I've learned along the way, or that I am learning or will be learning along the way. The journey of marriage. I am currently married to an amazing man. Oh, he's so dreamy. Anyway, yeah, I'm a mom of a 16-year-old daughter who is in high school, so those will be videos that I hope will be helpful, or you guys can give me feedback on different scenarios or situations that I may either fumble with or need some direction with. Hopefully I can build some type of community, I guess that's the term I'm looking for, the word I'm looking for, where we can go back and forth with dialogue, or I can respond to messages, whatever it is, so that we can get through this thing together. I am working. I am not a stay-at-home mom, so I do not wear the niqab at work. Or is it niqab? So let me just clear this up. There will be a lot of terms, Islamic terms, that I will say incorrectly because I am still learning. So just bear with me. Charge it to my head, not my heart. Let's see. Yeah, so that's basically it. Again, I'm Sumayyah J. I'm new to YouTube. I'm new to Islam. I'm new to a whole bunch of things. And I'm looking forward to growing. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is why I converted to Islam. Let's just see. Sorry if I'm saying a lot. It's just habit. But let's see. I always had a interest in Islam. I've always, I've been curious about all religions. Just anything that dealt with worshiping God completely. And to me, with Islam, I personally felt it was the most sincere way of worshiping without other avenues. I'll keep it as simple as that. It was the only religion that I found personally that didn't require me to do anything but serve God. The end. Hey, so the first time I went to a masjid, I went to one here in Washington, D.C., and let me just say, my experience, it was okay. It was okay. I was new. I'm new. I'm still new. I'll be new for a long time because there's so much that I still need to learn, especially etiquette. But I went to this masjid, and we listened. It was during Jumu'ah, which is Friday's prayer. And once prayer was over, once the speaker, the khutbah was done, they did a prayer, the 1 o'clock prayer, or the Jumu'ah prayer. I'm sorry if I'm saying it incorrectly. It's just this is based on my understanding of things. After the khutbah was done, we did a prayer. All the women faced the Kuba, I think I'm saying that correctly. Probably not. Anyway, we face the same direction, and we're really tight. We're close together, which is nice, you know. And we do our prayers. You know, we do the prostration and what's done in prayer. And when prayer is up, you can offer 2 separate rak'ah. You can do basically whatever you need to do. You know. I didn't know that while a person was praying, you could not walk in front of them. I didn't know that. No one's told me. Remember, I'm new. So as I'm talking to another lady. I turned to walk to my left to go back to my purse and my cell phone and my other stuff that was there with this other lady and her son. I've known them prior to coming to this masjid. So I turned to walk to my stuff, and there was a lady praying. I did not see her there praying. I was just oblivious to her. I was just not even paying attention. And I turned to walk in front of her. Let me tell you, that lady must do like karate on the side or something. Or some, I don't know, lift weights. She's like a pro chopper, karate ninja. I don't know. Either way, she like chopped me so hard in my chest that I could have seriously had like a asthma attack, and I don't even have asthma. Think about that. That's how hard she hit me. Like, she like took whatever frustration or whatever she was going through during her prayers, whatever was going on with her, and she put it in her chop in my chest. So I did not hit her back because, you know, clearly I was in the wrong. They explained to me afterwards, hey, you cannot walk in front of a person while they're praying. And then there was some material that I was given to read to explain why. But that was so frightening. I was like, lady, look, you know, but yeah. So that was my funny experience in a masjid. But other than that, it's the women's side. I don't know about the men's side because I've never been to the men's side, the gentleman's side, the brother side. I've only been to the sister side. And it's clean. You know, the ladies are nice, except for Ninja Warrior. The ladies are nice. The children are great. You know, everyone's friendly and they talk to you. I think they can smell when you're a new Muslima, when you're new to the religion, because everyone will either, you know, they'll look at you. Well, this is my experience based on where I went. They were looking at me and, you know, kind of nodding because there's certain etiquette when you enter a masjid, especially the female side, that I didn't know. There's a lot I didn't know. I didn't know I needed to offer 2 rakas when you walk in, but it's a learning experience. I haven't really met any friends yet, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm new, I'm growing, I'm learning, I'm loving, and that's all that matters. Work life. Okay, so when it came to my job, believe it or not, my job was very accepting of it. I can't tell you where I work or what I do, but I can just say that they were very accepting of me converting to Islam and me dressing a little bit more conservatively. I was never a really like a revealing type of person, but now I'm totally covered. Like, you know, no thigh meat over here. But yeah, I'm totally covered. So they were okay with it. I mean, you know, everyone still treats me the same. I don't get any like dirty looks of people like, oh, what's going on with her? Or why that? Or, you know, I don't really get that. So if they say it amongst themselves, it makes me no difference. But to me, I've never received anything. I haven't been treated differently by any of my colleagues. So in regards to family, this is probably going to be a later vlog, but me and my family, you know, our relationship is a little strained. So we're building. With my mom, she was okay. You know, she's accepting of stuff. She's not a person that's going to be like, oh no, you're a Muslim now, let me go, like, hide the knives, you know, something crazy or extreme like that. She's just like, okay, why? You know, and I explained to her and she's like, you know, do what works for you, you know? So she's not really judgy. She tries to learn. You know, she'll try to salam me. If I greet her, she'll try to greet me back, so it's fine. Or if she hears someone greet me, she'll, you know, But yeah, so in regards to my family, my daughter, she's great. She loves it. You know, she reminds me to pray. She has not converted to Islam, and there's no pressure on her to convert. It is what it is. I believe that people do what Allah pulls them to do. So in time, you know, she'll do what she feels that she needs to do. Regardless of that, she loves me the same, and I love her the same. Nothing has changed about me, so we're good. Reason I decided to get on YouTube and expose myself. I wouldn't really say I'm exposing myself. I would say that I'm helping myself. Sometimes talking can be a form of therapy. Regardless on if it's strangers or not, talking can definitely help you to get things out that you otherwise would not say to close relatives or loved ones. You know, people that where you value their opinion. Not that I don't value the opinion of the viewers. It's just that, you know, there are sometimes it's easier to confide in strangers versus loved ones. The being critiqued by a loved one sometimes take the blow is a little harder or harsher depending on the subject. Yeah, so I'm more comfortable with this form of venting. We'll say venting, vlogging, exposure, or just letting people in. You know, sometimes the way I see it, the way that I'm going to view this is that regardless on if the feedback is positive or negative, it is what it is, and I got it out. A touchy subject that we'll talk about a little more frequently is the fact that I am a prison wife. So yes, I'm married, but my husband is locked up. He is incarcerated, which I know some people will say, oh no, you shouldn't be married to a guy who's in jail. That's horrible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, we're making it work. I love him. He loves me. Yeah, so it's a journey. It's a process, and we're both learning. But I feel that as long as you love a person for the right reasons, and you're with the person for the right reasons, that, you know, things can flourish. It doesn't matter. Sometimes obstacles don't have to be small. You know, sometimes it can be a huge thing that can test how you deal with pressure, how you deal with separation, how you deal with things not going according to what is viewed as normal. So, but those videos will come. I will have my days. I've had my days. He's had his days, and we've all just sat down and talked about it, and, you know, for the most part, come to a conclusion on whatever it is that's bothering us or whatever it is that we need to work out. Yeah, so that is me. That is my intro video on who I am. In regards to why I chose the name Regular Mom on a Serious Budget is because I am on a serious budget, and I've learned tips along the way. This is before Islam, before anything, with being a teen mom, because I am young. My daughter's 16, and I'm not that far off from her. But being a mother, a young mom, I've had to learn how to penny pinch, or how to do different things, or shop differently, and, you know, to still make it work. Whereas though she can be comfortable, I can be comfortable, and yet I'm not exhausting all of my funds. So those are some things that I'll talk about as well. How to keep your deep freezer, your refrigerator stocked, carpet or cleaning tips on a budget, fashion on a budget. I am not the most fashionable person, but I do know certain tips, or I feel that I have certain tips to pass along, you know, when it comes to sales, or how to get things, if not 50% off, 75% off, free. You know, there are different avenues, there are different things to pick up, different ways to go about it. And I'm sure there are tons of videos on YouTube that express those things. But, you know, I believe that I have some things to add to that as well. So I look forward to continuing on this journey with you. It has been my pleasure to introduce myself to the YouTube community, and I look forward to your feedback.